Hello everyone! Welcome to my channel Celebrity Legacy. Recently, we've received some heartbreaking news about the passing of extraordinary talents. Today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memories. Additionally, we'll recap the stars we've recently lost. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. So let's start.
Dwayne Patrice Wiggins was an American singer, guitarist, and record producer renowned for founding the 1990s soul R&B group Tony. Born in Oakland, California, in the Lower Bottoms neighborhood of West Oakland, Wiggins grew up in East Oakland and attended Castlemont High School. In 1986, he formed Tony, with his brother Raphael Sadiq and cousin Timothy Christian Riley. The group achieved massive success, producing 14 Billboard charting R&B singles, including 5 #1 hits like Feels Good, and selling over 6 million albums. Their 1993 album Sons of Soul went double platinum. Wiggins also founded Grassroots Entertainment, signing Destiny's Child in 1995, and released his solo album Eyes Never Lie in 2000, contributing to neo-soul's rise. He collaborated with artists like Alicia Keys, earning a Grammy for co-producing If I Was Your Woman. Wiggins continued touring with Tony, until his death. He passed away on March 7, 2025 at age 64 after a private battle with bladder cancer, surrounded by loved ones. Roy Edward Ayers Jr. was an American vibraphonist, record producer, and composer who left an indelible mark on jazz, funk, and neo-soul. Born in Los Angeles, Ayers grew up in a musical family and received his first vibraphone mallets from Lionel Hampton at age 5. He began his career as a post-bop jazz artist, debuting with West Coast Vibes in 1963, before joining Herbie Mann in 1966. In the 1970s, Ayers pioneered jazz funk with his band Roy Ayers Ubiquity, producing hits like Everybody Loves the Sunshine and Running Away for Polydor Records. His 1973 soundtrack for the blaxploitation film Coffee showcased his versatility. Known as the godfather of neo-soul, Ayers' music was heavily sampled by hip-hop artists like A Tribe Called Quest and Mary J. Blige. He collaborated with icons like Fela Kuti and Erykah Badu, maintaining relevance into his later years. Ayers died on March 4, 2025 in New York City at 84 after a long illness, leaving a legacy of over 30 albums and a profound influence across genres. Brian James, born on February 18, 1955 in Hammersmith, London, was a pivotal English punk rock guitarist. Renowned for co-founding The Damned, he shaped the genre's early sound by writing the UK's first punk single, New Rose, and most of their debut album, Damned. 1977. After leaving The Damned in 1977 following Music for Pleasure, James explored diverse projects. He briefly formed Tansder Youth, toured with Iggy Pop, and co-founded the Lords of the New Church with Stiv Bators, releasing 3 albums from 1982 to 1989. His career, spanning over 6 decades, included stints with the Dripping Lips, the Brian James Gang, and solo work, notably the 1990 album Brian James. Collaborating with punk icons like Wayne Kramer and Stewart Copeland, he also reunited with The Damned for shows in 1988 and 2022. James died peacefully on March 6, 2025, at age 70, surrounded by his wife Minna, son Charlie, and daughter-in-law Alicia. No cause of death was disclosed. His legacy as a punk pioneer endures through his raw, influential guitar work. Kathryn Apanowicz was a British actress and broadcaster whose career spanned over 5 decades. Born in Bradford and raised in Horsforth, Leeds, the daughter of a Polish RAF pilot, began in entertainment at age 11, presenting ITV's Junior Showtime. She debuted in film with 1976's Bugsy Malone and gained fame in the 1980s for BBC roles, playing Nurse Rose Butchins in Angels and caterer Magda Tchaikovsky in EastEnders. Apanowicz also appeared in Emmerdale, Coronation Street, and Hollyoaks, showcasing her versatility across Britain's major soaps. Transitioning to presenting, she hosted ITV's Live Talk in 2000 and later became a beloved voice on BBC Radio Leeds and BBC Radio York. From 1994 to 2005, she was the partner of Countdown host Richard Whiteley, later penning his biography, Richard by Kathryn, after his 2005 death. Apanowicz died at 64 on March 3, 2025 in Wensleydale, following a long illness. Tributes from peers like Carol Vorderman and Krista Ackroyd highlighted her warmth and legacy, noting her symbolic reunion with Whiteley. Angie Stone was an American singer-songwriter, actress, and neo-soul pioneer whose soulful voice shaped R&B. Born in Columbia, South Carolina, Stone began singing gospel in church before joining the hip-hop trio The Sequence in the late 1970s, scoring hits like Funk You Up. She rose to prominence as a solo artist with her 1999 debut Black Diamond, featuring the hit No More Rain in This Cloud, which went gold. Known for blending soul, funk, and jazz, Stone released acclaimed albums like Mahogany Soul, 2001, and The Art of Love and War, 2007, earning Grammy nominations. She collaborated with artists like D'Angelo and Lenny Kravitz and acted in films like The Fighting Temptations, 2003, and TV's Girlfriends. A diabetes advocate after her 2000 diagnosis, Stone inspired many with her resilience. Stone was killed in a car accident near Montgomery, Alabama, on March 1, 2025, at the age of 63, leaving a legacy of 7 studio albums and a profound influence on neo-soul and R&B. Pamela Bach, born on October 16, 1963, in Tulsa, Oklahoma, was an American actress known for her roles in television during the 1980s and 1990s. Raised by a model mother, Bach modeled as a teen before studying engineering and theater arts at Northeastern Oklahoma A&M College. She moved to Los Angeles in 1985, launching her acting career with a debut in Francis Ford Coppola's Rumble Fish, 1983. Bach gained recognition through guest roles on Knight Rider, where she met David Hasselhoff, whom she married in 1989. She appeared in Baywatch for 10 seasons, often alongside Hasselhoff, and had a recurring role as a psychologist in Sirens. Other credits include The Young and the Restless and Celebrity Big Brother UK, 2011. After divorcing Hasselhoff in 2006, with whom she had 2 daughters, Taylor and Haley, Bach continued acting and producing. She died by suicide on March 5, 2025 at age 61 from a gunshot wound at her Los Angeles home, as confirmed by the Los Angeles County Medical Examiner. Her legacy reflects a versatile career overshadowed by personal struggles. Michelle Trachtenberg was an American actress whose career began in childhood and flourished across decades. Born in Brooklyn, New York, she debuted at age 3 in a Whisk detergent commercial, later starring in over 100 ads. Her breakout role came at 10 as the lead in Harriet the Spy, 1996, followed by a recurring part on Nickelodeon's The Adventures of Pete and Pete. Trachtenberg gained widespread fame as Dawn Summers on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, 2000 to 2003, winning 2 Young Artist Awards and earning Saturn Award nominations. she later captivated audiences as the cunning Georgina Sparks on Gossip Girl, 2008 to 2012, 2022, alongside roles in films like Eurotrip, 2004, and Ice Princess, 2005. Her versatility shone in TV appearances on House, Criminal Minds, and Weeds. Trachtenberg died on February 26, 2025, at 39, found unresponsive in her Manhattan apartment by her mother. After a recent liver transplant, her death was ruled undetermined due to her family's refusal of an autopsy, leaving her cause unclear amid speculation of transplant complications. Linsey Alexander was an American blues songwriter, vocalist, and guitarist whose raw energy defined Chicago's North Side club scene. Born in Holly Springs, Mississippi, to sharecroppers, he moved to Memphis at 12, where a family friend gifted him a guitar, sparking his musical journey. Influenced by blues, country, and rock, Alexander pawned that guitar to reach Chicago in 1959. There, he worked odd jobs: cook, car salesman, police worker, while gigging on the South Side with bands like the Hot Tomatoes. After retiring from the Chicago Police Department, he became a full-time musician in his late 50s, dominating venues like Kingston Mines and BLUES. His 2012 Delmark debut, Been There Done That, earned Blues CD of the Year from A1 Blues Podcast, showcasing his gritty vocals and vivid songwriting, including tracks like Saving Robert Johnson. Inducted into the Chicago Blues Hall of Fame in 2014, Alexander blended soul, funk, and humor into his blues. He died at 82 on February 22, 2025 in Chicago from natural causes, leaving a legacy as a true bluesman. Lynne Marie Stewart was an American actress and comedian whose vibrant career spanned decades. Born in Linwood, California, she honed her craft with the Groundlings in the 1970s, where she met Paul Rubens. She became iconic as Miss Yvonne, the most beautiful woman in Puppet Land, originating the role in The Pee-wee Herman Show, 1981, and continuing in Pee-wee's Playhouse, 1886 to 1990, Pee-wee's Big Adventure, 1885, and Broadway revivals. Stewart also shined as Bonnie Kelly, Charlie's quirky mom, in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Her film credits include American Graffiti, 1973, The Running Man, 1987, and Bridesmaids, 2011, while TV roles ranged from Muzha to Laverne and Shirley. A voice actress and improv master, she worked with Tracy Ullman and voiced characters in A Pup Named Scooby-Doo. Stewart died on February 21, 2025 at 78 in Los Angeles, shortly after a tumor was found near her liver in December 2024. Her death, confirmed by friend Cassandra Peterson, Elvira, followed recent work on The Dink and It's Always Sunny, leaving a legacy of laughter and warmth. Eduardo Xol was an American actor, singer, and television personality whose multifaceted career left a lasting impact. Born in East Los Angeles, California, Xol displayed musical talent early, performing with the Los Angeles Philharmonic at age 10. In his teens, he starred in Mexican telenovelas like Acapulco, Cuerpo y Alma, and La Jaula de Oro under the name Eddie Xol, later releasing his 1993 solo album La Pasión, nominated for a Lo Nuestro Award. Returning to the U.S., he joined ABC's Extreme Makeover Home Edition, in its second season, appearing in over 60 episodes as a designer, transforming homes with his creative flair. Xol also authored books, Home Sense, 2007, and Extreme Entertaining Made Simple, 2008, and supported causes like the Lupus Foundation. He died at 58 on September 20, 2024, in Palm Springs, California, succumbing to injuries from a stabbing on September 10th. Richard Joseph Gonzalez, 34, was arrested and charged with murder. Xol's family mourned his loss, celebrating his kindness and legacy of service. Drake Hogestyn was an American actor celebrated for his 38-year portrayal of John Black on the soap opera Days of Our Lives. Born in Fort Wayne, Indiana, Hogestyn initially pursued baseball, earning a scholarship to the University of South Florida, where he double-majored in microbiology and applied sciences. Drafted by the St. Louis Cardinals and New York Yankees, he played minor league ball until a 1977 injury ended his sports career. Transitioning to acting, he won a Columbia Pictures talent search, debuting in 1982 on 7 Brides for 7 Brothers. In 1986, he joined Days of Our Lives as the Pawn, evolving into the beloved John Black, appearing in over 4,200 episodes. His on-screen romance with Deidre Hall's Marlena Evans won a 2005 Soap Opera Digest Award for Favorite Couple. Hogestyn died on September 28, 2024, in Los Angeles at 70, just shy of his 71st birthday, from pancreatic cancer. His family praised his strength, noting he passed peacefully surrounded by loved ones, leaving a legacy as a devoted husband, father, and actor. Today, breaking news: Clint Eastwood, legendary actor and filmmaker, has been the subject of death rumors circulating online. But as of the latest updates, he is still alive. The rumors about his passing have frequently resurfaced, especially given his advanced age and recent health challenges. Born on May 31, 1930, Eastwood, now in his 90s, has faced various health issues in the past, including heart problems, which may have contributed to these false reports. Nonetheless, he remains a prominent figure in the entertainment industry. Eastwood's career spans over 7 decades, marked by iconic roles in films such as The Good, The Bad, and The Ugly, 1966, Dirty Harry, 1971, and Unforgiven, 1992. His distinct voice and strong screen presence made him a household name in Hollywood, particularly in the Western and action genres. In addition to acting, Eastwood became an acclaimed director and producer. He directed films like $1 Million Baby, 2004, which earned him Academy Awards for Best Director and Best Picture. His filmography also includes Gran Torino, 2008, and American Sniper, 2014, continuing his success behind the camera. Though the death rumors continue to emerge, Clint Eastwood's legacy in cinema remains untarnished. His influence on film is undeniable, and his contributions to the art form have solidified his place as one of the most respected figures in Hollywood history.